that's inadequate, because the local church really is the hope of individuals. And so our hope is that increasingly people will hear pastors and church leaders having conversations like this and say, I think I can go there and ask these questions.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that, the lead pastor of a
Right, sure,
multi-thousand
sure.
church, but this is a safe place because they talk about there, and not just what's right and wrong,
Yes.
but also speaking to, hey, I'm a sinner.
Yes.
Let me tell you a Grace Fellowship story. I was 20-something years old. I was neck deep in porn, really trying to break free. I was already at Regeneration for help for myself, and I binged one night. I went out and bought a video, and I spent half the night watching. And the next morning was Sunday morning, and I knew enough. I needed to get to church, and so I walk into Grace Fellowship, and I'm standing on the left side in the back, and everybody's worshiping, and I remember standing, and I love worship, so I'm trying to worship, and this voice keeps going off in my head. You are such a hypocrite.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be doing this. Well, you want to get people around you thinking you're all that. So I just stopped, and I felt like the Lord was like, no, worship me.
Yeah.
Okay. So I start worshiping again. Again, the voice comes. And I went back and forth, I don't know how long. It felt like forever. And then I had this picture in my mind as I'm sitting there quietly. I had this picture in my mind and I think it was from the Lord, just like Jesus kind of walked out from the back, and he just was up on the podium, and he was looking around the room, and he saw me.
Yeah.
And in that moment, what was clear to me was, wait a minute, we're all here.
Yeah.
Because we can't do this on our own.
That's right.
Like, that's why I'm in church, because I'm not righteous on my own, because I can't do this on my own, because I'm a sinner, just like last night. I mean, walking into church on a Sunday morning is the same as walking into an AA meeting. Right. It's saying, hi, I'm Josh, and I am hopeless against sin. I can't do this on my own. So anyway, going back to your question, I think the local church and what Scripture teaches us historically through the church gives us a good place to begin in answering those deeper questions.
Do you know what I love about what you just said? God knows about our sin, whether or not we want to invite him into that moment. He already knows.
Yeah.
And I have heard more people get delivered from addiction in particular when they are willing to, in their completely strung out moment, recognize that God is there. Last week, Pastor Corey said, in your struggle, if you're struggling, that means Jesus is in your life. Like, if you're sinning and you're struggling, that means you've taken a step forward.